Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hopefully, doing all right. I am doing all right. We are back on Hermitcraft Season 10, the DS. Hello. Randy Nicole, thank you very much for the 113-month resub. I do appreciate that. Eagle Gamer, thank you very much for the Prime. Love you faces. So, we do have some things to discuss here, okay? Last time we did some diggy, right? This time we're gonna do some diggy, okay? So there's nothing I love more than a well thought out plan to just dig. So this, I think, at least right now, is about how far we're gonna go down under. We're gonna go down under. Hence the name of the stream, Down Under. Okay. Okay. I think I don't know, like part of me wants to go a little deeper. A little bit. And actually what we could do is if we took that out and then went like that, we could go a block deeper, right? So something like that. That could be a thing, which, you know what? I think it will be a thing. I've decided, due to your input, this is a thing that's going to happen. But I think what we need to do first is get rid of the majority of all of this. Digging to Australia. I wish you could, man. I'd have dug already. I'd have been there a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that is the one place. The one place that I would just love to go. Like, I know it's a stupid long flight. Like, stupid long. But that's okay. I feel like worth, you know? Worth. We do need spoonges, though. Can't stay because you're at work. Psh, whatever. I see how it is. No, it's fine. Paying your bills and buying food and all of that's more important than hanging out in the stream. You know, I get it. No, it's fine. Rude. Sorry. Next Pearl video should start with XB coming out of the ground. But I'd have to come out of the ground upside down. To, right? 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 No? Okay. Okay, so we need to get rid of some water. And this does collect or connect over here to our further. Frickin' water. Frickin' water. Yeah, I know you refilled, you scumbag. Water's such a pain to get rid of, you know? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Nobody likes you. Okay. Let's turn that on. Just so we can see. Nice to see me live. Thanks. It's good to be live. And stuff. Did that actually touch water? It did. Okay. And that's, you know. Maybe I sent, you know what? I didn't actually check to see if Tango actually got those sponges. I don't know how often he checks his mail that, you know, him and Etho created. But... Doing all right, Ninja Ace. How you doing? Sorry, I was catching up with chat. Said he's doing it on video. Wait, what? Oh, check it on video. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Wow, he doesn't think his stream audience is cool enough to check mail. No, I see what's up. No, I get it. I see. Doesn't think his stream audience is cool. Just putting it out there. Wait, where? Aha. I knowed we was missing one. First time he thought he got mail. Well, but that's, you know, that's the name of the game, right? You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, I do that every time I go to the mailbox. I'm like, what's in here? Oh, nothing. No, I don't need a credit card. Thanks. You know, a credit card offer is basically just a block that fell into the system, right? And beta. Listen to me, okay? What are you doing? So last night, okay, let me tell you. Let me talk at y'all for just a second, okay? Last night, I was just chilling in the Discord, playing some Diablo with some peeps. And then all of a sudden I see this thing out of the corner of my eye. And it's like, Beta has just gifted 20 subs. And I'm like, wait, where? 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 Just randomly, you know, just playing Diablo, and then Beta. Just say, frickin' Beta. So yeah, just in case y'all didn't know, we do hang out and play some Diablo 4 in the Discord. Just hanging out, having fun, because Diablo is fun. Okay, I think. Oh wait, I see blue. Blue one. There. Perfect. Frickin' perfect. How we doing on this fine day? We're doing fine. Thanks for asking. Okay, we need to go there. Got it. Razzle Dazzle, thank you very much for the 6-month resub. I do appreciate that. How you doing? Gonna have to mow the lawn before the cicadas wake up? Wait, what? Why? Do it after they wake up when they're all crawling around on the ground. No, I'm just kidding. I like cicadas. I got no problem with cicadas. They are loud, but we have neighbors. So like the cicadas are like, whatever. Whatever. Cicadas are the sound of summer? Right. Yeah. That's, yeah. Let's go with that. Oh, yeah. I did this. Right. Wait. Oh, that's not where I need to go anyway. Son of a biscuit. I wasn't paying attention. How's it mining? It's mining well. How you doing? You live out in the country. I live out in the country. In a country called America. America. Or something. I don't know. You know, my one worry about going to Australia is that I won't want to leave, you know? I'll just be like, yep, I'm home. And then I'll have to, like, hide in someone's basement or something until forever. And then, yeah. Australia. Good morning. Hello. How goes? Darkness. Not many people there have basements. Well, then I won't be visiting most people. Just the people with basements. And then I'd be like, do you have a restroom? Can I use the loo? The toilet? The water closet? Whatever you want to call it. And then I just won't come back. And then they'd be like, I guess they left. And I'll be like, all holed up down in the basement. You see, it's a perfect, flawless plan. Nothing could possibly go wrong with that plan. The dunny. Right, the dunny. The dunny. See, it's like the greatest plan that is ever planned, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I need some more cobblestone. So let's get that. Flawless plan? I know, right? And then I'll stay there long enough, and then I'll become a contestant on the block, and I'll win, obviously. Right? And then I'll have a bunch of money. And everything will be great. You know? Why not the block? What's wrong with the block? I like that show. It's an entertaining show. I got it all planned out, you see. See, people don't know. I got plans. People are like, oh, XB, he don't plan. Oh, I do. Just not in Minecraft. I got no Minecraft plans. But, you know, my plan to take over Australia, you know, it's in full effect. It's more drama than building? Well, yeah. It's a reality show. Of course it's more drama than building. It's still a good show. It's entertaining. I find it very entertaining. There was that season, though. I don't remember which season it was. Probably because I blocked it from my mind. They were doing these houses in this cul-de-sac, this little neighborhood deal. And one team went into Scotty's office or whatever. And I'm not saying that it's not completely made up and that it didn't actually, you know, that it actually happened. Maybe it was just dramatized for this for the show. Not that any show would ever, you know, fake drama. But they broke into Scotty's office, saw what was coming like the next week. You know what I mean? And then they just got like a slap on the wrist. You know, they were like, "Oh, don't do that again. That's naughty." And I was like, "Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Are you serious? Are you that? Oh, that irked me." I was like, they should be gone, like gone. Kick them off, gone. But you know. What do I know? Because that's, you know, that's cheating. And I get that it's a show and, you know, like it was, you know, drama and views and whatever, but like seriously? That's how we're going to do that. Okay. Okay. Get back. I said get back. You get back too. Okay, y'all are cool. What can I say? The kids like me. Look, they like me. They like being around me. It's fine. Scotty bloody Cam. Yeah. I like Scotty. I hear tell that he's actually like a pretty decent guy, but I don't know. I don't know. Obviously I don't know the guy, but and I feel like if you're around in show business long enough, eventually there's going to be some kind of drama for some reason. I don't get it. It's fine. Oh, Fitz. Oh, son of a biscuit.
F1 recrack, ref1 recrack, ref1 re-keeper, ref1 recrack, ref1 rec rack, F1 recrack. XB in Australia, think of it, hiding in all the basements. Once a jolly swagman camped by a billabong, under the shade of a coolibot tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. F1 recrack, ref1 recrack, ref1 re-keeper, ref1 recrack, ref1 rec rack, F1 recrack.
Exactly. Exact. See, Fitz knows. Thank you very much for the 1,500 biddies. I do appreciate it. That I thought about changing the bot voice a couple times, but I was like, no, it's perfect. It's perfect. Especially when Ferks is like gatekeeping the capes and stuff. You know? Mm-hmm. When you get here, can you apply for citizenship and become our prime minister? Of course. I mean, yeah. And then I'll be like, you get a drop bear, and you get a drop bears for everybody, right? Because that's what y'all want, right? Right? Is there a law there that says if I'm there for like a certain amount of time, I just automatically become a citizen? No? Okay. Affordable housing? Yeah, I feel like that's a every country thing though. Like we all want affordable housing. We would also, like most of us would appreciate like maybe like some health care and stuff would be nice. You know, small things that just, you know. Yeah. Yeah. The slimes, bruh. Oh god, stop it. Okay. Oh, no. Is moving to Australia part of my plan? No. Is visiting Australia part of my plan? Yes. As far as moving there, no, that's not a plan. Although there's things happening here currently that may make living elsewhere a more desirable plan, but depending on how it goes. But I'm not gonna get into that whole thing. I'll say thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I really do appreciate that. Oh, hype train is close. We don't, you know, we don't do hype trains around here. We don't believe in them. They don't exist. Who did what? I'll say with 100 bits. 200 bits. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Appreciate your face. Blue Moon with the 100 biddies. Thank you. Oh, hype trains. Hype trains. What even is? We do ding trains. Ding trains. Nice. Nice. Wait, what happened? Kamikaze with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you ever so much. Randy of the Nicole, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Y'all stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There's gonna be a day, I swears it, where my face doesn't hurt from smiling and stuff. It's gonna happen. I mean, not if y'all have anything to do with it, but it's gonna happen someday. Someday. My face won't hurt. Okay. And Krabby Kronos, thank you very much for gifting those subs. Appreciate your face. And Supplica, thank you for the 100 bits. Nana with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Nana. Gonna start looking like Joker from all this. Probably. Why so serious? Best Joker ever. Period. End of sentence. You knew it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Blue Moon with the 200 biddies. Thank you. Have I seen any AFL? No. Wait, what's AFL? Is that a sports ball thing? No. No, I don't watch sports ball. I don't watch sports, period, at all. Just not interested. I think they're all boring. Every single one of them. All equally boring. To me. Oh, the Australian Footy League or something. Isn't that what it's the footy? Is that what y'all call footy? Or something? Maybe I'm just completely off. I think it's a thing. Footy. Nicholson was good. He was good. I'm not trying to take away from Jack. All I'm saying is that Heath Ledger was a better Joker. that's literally all I'm saying. That's it. That's all. That is a Joker that will live on forever because it was just so good. You know? Freaking Beta. Dang it, Beta. Didn't we just talk about this? I mean, we didn't. But look, okay? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alice, stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? It's like, you know, there were some decent Batmen, but in my opinion, Christian Bale. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Okay. Oh no. Rip. Keaton. Like I said, there were there were some good Batmen, but for me, Christian Bale. Very few actors go as hard as Christian Bale. Like, that dude goes all in. You know what I mean? Like, to his own detriment sometimes. And it's... he should stop. Because have you seen The Machinist? Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. What are you doing? Wait, is Christian Bale Aussie? Really? I did not know this. No, he isn't? Oh, okay. It's like, wait, what? Leto's joke? Oh, God, don't even. Why? Don't even. Don't even. I did not enjoy that at all. I didn't like, Joaquin either. I didn't like that Joker either. Can let it, well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. To not, but the Joker, that Joker can go away, and I would be okay. Joaquin's Joker was a masterclass. I mean, it's obviously, it's, you know, it's personal opinion, and my opinion was that I did not enjoy that Joker at all, even a little. Was not enjoyable to me. I just didn't feel like he sold the character. It didn't. I don't know, but that's me. You know? Too dark? No, I love dark. It was too not good for my liking. I didn't enjoy that at all. I didn't find it believable. I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I'm just saying that particular role, I don't think was right for him. That's all I'm saying. And I'm definitely not saying I could have done it better, but I didn't enjoy it. Which is okay. You can not enjoy something, you know? It's the way it works. What's the countdown for? Oh, Ding Train. Okay. I was like, what's with the countdown? You don't think you've ever seen level 7 Hype Train? We got to, what was it, y'all? 15? I think, was it 15? 15? Flash? That was something else. That was something else. I'm choosing to just say that movie didn't exist. It was cool to see Keaton as Batman again, but that's about where the enjoyability of that movie stopped. For me. I didn't think they were trying to make a like a slapstick satirical comedy, but they did. You just want to see for yeah, and like I said, it was cool seeing Keaton as Batman again. Like, don't get me wrong. It's very early. No, no, it's fine. You want Batman Beyond live action with Keaton as old man Bruce Wayne. I've Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond. Is that the one with Mr. Freeze? Wait, is that the one with Mr. Freeze? Wait, Batman Beyond. Isn't that? Wasn't that? Wait, what? No? Okay, then I don't know what that is. Terry McKinnon. Yeah, no clue. No clue. Okay. I feel like we have done a thing here. Still got to figure out what all's happening back in this area. Okay. I also I have somewhat of a plan for storage, and I think there will be storage here, right? And then we'll have storage over here as well. And I think that's what's going to happen. And it's going to be great. And then all of these will be pushed back too. Just so we get the depth. And then this will be a path, staircase, walkway thing. Say storage for no reason. Storage. Nope, that's not right. So that's basically, I think, well, yeah. Yeah, that's how we gonna do that. Like that. You wait, what? The only VHS you still own is the Adam West Batman movie? Nice. I don't own any VHS. Or DVD. Or Blu-ray. Or any of those. I used to. You did just get gifted a sub. Congrats. I'm wondering who got gifted subs last night. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be nice. Just having the pillars kind of just peeking out a little bit. I'm still trying to decide what to do here. Like, do we do stairs? Because this stair up here going inside, if it's a stair, which it might not. We may not do a stair right there. But I'm kind of leaning toward putting a stair. I think it'll be 4 wide, which will leave 2 on each side to come down. So that might not be ideal. Having fewer possessions will make it easier to emigrate to Australia. Yeah, if that was ever a thing that I was like seriously like actually contemplating, I would sell everything. Yeah. Sell it all. I wouldn't try to like move stuff there. Ahoy, and for the record, you blame Hypno. I agree. Yeah. I mean, that's like, what else can you do? I don't think there's much else you can do. It's, you blame Hypno. That's the way that works. Can we get a remake of Highlander? There can be only one. That was the right one, right? That's the right movie. After I said it, I was like, wait, is that right? I think it is. They're remaking Highlander with Henry Cavill. Nice. I like Henry Cavill. How? Okay, so that is the thing right there. Sweet. I feel like most movies have the sequel issue. They just get worse as they get longer, or, you know, as they keep making them. Although, without sequels, we never would have seen a Fiero go to space. Right? 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 Because, you know, that's a thing that would happen. I mean, yeah, you know, yeah. That was... Yeah. Do they still make Fieros? No. But, according to a movie of people that aren't slow or happy, Fieros can go to space. So, with the power of family, anything, right? You know what? You got me there. You got me there. All you got to do is have family, and then Fiero's in space. Yup. That's where they lost me with that one. Like, Fiero in space? Really? Really? I mean, at least it wasn't a Tesla. Because this autopilot would have forced him into the sun or something. Or the Cybertruck. God, could you imagine if they took the Cybertruck to space? Oof. Big oof. Don't we have a Tesla in space IRL? I mean, it depends. Did you set your auto drive to go to McDonald's? Because probably. That's about where it might end up. That or careening into God only knows what. See, if these put off light, that would be amazing. I would be all about it. But other than that, your time has come. Okay. There's a Tesla orbiting. Cool, I think. I'm digging this. I don't know about y'all, but just looking at this, and y'all ain't even seen it from like out here. Hello, bear. Look at this. Let me turn that off. Look at it. Looky, looky. It's looking good. Oh, you know what? Let's hold on. Hold on. Let's do complimentary. Why not? Yup. Yup. That's the stuff. Right, sure. Look at it. Look at it. You see how that just like the little pops of orange in the base actually make it look like Guardians live here? You know what I'm saying? Seawolf, thank you very much for the raid, bringing your peeps on over. I do appreciate it. How was the stream? So I'm thinking in these little spots here, I think we're going to have like a wall going across. And then, like I said, we got stairs. At the ends, we'll have stairs. In the middle, will be stairs. And then I think maybe back here we'll have stairs, but maybe not. I still haven't decided what we're doing in this kind of area, like up in here. So oof. Or do you download said shaders? What, complimentary? I'm not sure where I downloaded them from. But it's the one that lights up all the ores. Like the ores glow, so you can see them better. Which is pretty cool. Wait, what? Do people talk about what? Okay. I just saw somebody talking about eBay Motors or something. I was like, what? Still don't know what's happening. Court, thank you very much. The 100 bits. Says, hi XP, Ferks, hi mods. Hello. Oof, darkness. So we'll move that there. Okay. It's still surprising to me how few torches it takes to completely light up an area. I mean, like, there's some ones, but still spawn proof. Just because last time I did this, torches everywhere. Torch spam. That's not what I was looking for. There. Okay. So this floor will have to come down one more just so we can get a floor in. This floor. See, this is where I'm stumped. I don't know if I should bring this floor down one more or if I feel like we're good where it is. Did I enjoy the prank on the gravel shop? I don't even know what your words. I don't know what words you're saying right now. I know you're using words. I just don't know what they are. I haven't been to Spawn shopping in a minute, so... Oh, this isn't good. We'll do as many as we can. Mistress of Torture, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Appreciate that. Yeah, well, so that's the well, what I'm saying is, like, do I go down one more and then one more to, you know, replace with floor? So, like, what I'm saying is, like, do I dig this one out and then this would be the floor? So then I would dig that out to put the floor, or, you know what I mean? That's kind of my, yeah. All right, Alice, have a good one. That's part of the problem with not planning things. There's so many options. Because if it's not planned, then there, you know, you don't have to stick to anything, really. Not that you have to anyway, but... Oh, that's going to be nice. Going to be nice. See, this is all things, like... I thought about doing... with the previous one. But just never did it. And so now I'm kind of like, with the revisit, I'm like, okay, what did I think about doing that I didn't do that might be kind of cool? And so that's kind of what I'm doing with some of this. I'm definitely gonna probably have to go buy some prismarine because spawn chambers aren't spawning yet. And before I even get stuff spawning, I want to make sure I have storage for it. I guess my question was, how far in between is each torch? I want to know so I don't have to use as many torches. So basically what I do here, I'll knock some torches out and I'll show you basically what I do. It helps having this mod, though. You may not have this mod, but it helps. And so say I place one here, then I'll go out to the first one right there and place another one. And then that gets you light level 8 in between them, which is way more than enough light. But like I said, not everybody has this mod. So, for this light level, there's 12 blocks in between, so every 14 blocks, I guess. You could do it less, but that's what I have. So. Decorating it without a plan can be daunting. It can be, yeah. But I think we'll be all right. Hopefully, we'll be all right. The bigger columns are definitely a good call. Because normally it looks like the monument skipped leg day. You know? Or knock down the 4 monuments near me. No. I'd rather buy it at that point. Not going to do it. So at least, you know, we're starting to get an idea of what it will eventually... Oh, that's nice. That's freaking nice. Then I will move everything 1 block. I might. There's definitely a possibility for that to happen. So, oop, dang it. Like if I was building it out of this, I got tons of that left. The brick is, yeah, running out of brick. I got tons of that though. It'd be nice if you could turn that into the brick. Still can't believe I moved the whole thing up like 3 blocks. Yup, I added a block height here, there, and that's it. So like 2 blocks. Yeah, block height here and a block height there. And then I'm still contemplating adding a block height up there. Because if we take a gander on this level here, I'm still thinking about raising that a block. I think it made it look a lot better, honestly. All right, I think we're going to head to town and see if anybody has prismarine. We're gonna need shulk. Oh, I don't think I have any shulkers. Do I? I don't. That's all my shulkers. Okay. May have to buy shulkers. Crap on a cracker. Wonder how expensive the shulkers are this week. At least it'll give us a chance to check our shop, see if we made any money. I'm just gonna sleep on the coffee table, thanks. Alright, so let's check our shop, see if we made money. Ooh, should have gone in this way. Oh, nice. Very nice. Is that it? Ooh. Aha. None of these have sold. Alright, so 39. I mean, that's not bad. I guess we could check everything else. Oh, diamond. Oh, diamond. Okay. I think that's... Oh, wait, no. Should we check these? Nothing? Nothing. Not a toast top. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta mark... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta mark that down so we can keep track. So there's 54. Okay. Okie dokie. Plus that. Nice. Oh, crap. I gotta go. Well, okay. Prismarine. If you were Prismarine, where would you be? What is this? Oh, that's not what I'm... Oh, there it is. Found it. Two diamonds per stack. Okay. Dark Prismarine, 3 diamonds per stack, and gone. I don't need Dark Prismarine, so we're good. Okay, there's still 4 per. I think all we need is 1 right now, so we'll just grab 1. Okay, so 2 diamonds per stack. Okay. How far will this get us? Haha. Perfecto. Nice. Love it. Ooh, actually, I could just go in through here. We got it. We got... wait, now where am I? Okay, so there. Go this way. And like I said, it's really close. Like, a lot of people were worried that it was too far away. But, like, spawn is... Actually, if I turn off fog... Spawn is right there. You see? This is us. It's right there. Right there. Closer than even farms. So, not far away at all. I mean, I gotta figure out I gotta move the portal up in the nether, and I gotta move it down here at some point, but I gotta figure out where it's gonna be. So, compared to season 3, season 5 was actually, I think, further away than season 3. So, yeah. Yeah, the mansion. The mansion was really far away. Like, it was... But it was the closest one. Just like season 3, that was the closest monument. It's not that I was like, oh, I'm just gonna purposefully move 2 trillion blocks away. It was, I took the closest. So. The mansion was great, though. I really liked it. I don't think that's one I'll revisit, though. Because... No. I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the monument. So. And then season 7 was a good distance. I mean, not as far as some big-eyed guy would lead you to believe. He's just lazy. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Sue me. His big eyes can't travel that far. Oh, they could when he needed something. Fancy that. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Wait, is that? No. That's where we're at. Okay. And then that needs to go, I guess. Why does that seem further back? It's not, but it seemed like it. What's up, Hermit? You're currently watching season 5 and you really like the mansion so far. It turned out great. Like that wasn't, it wasn't as enjoyable. Like I enjoyed it. It just wasn't as enjoyable as the monument, you know? I actually 3D printed season 5. Yeah. It turned out as you would expect. There's so many like there's no way with that print that I would ever get out all the supports. So, but I also printed it on the old printer before I got this new one. So maybe I'll try it on the new one, but I'd have to like redo it, like redo it, and then remember how I did it because I exported it into an STL. I think it was an STL, or exported it into something that then the slicer program could read. I don't remember what it was. Winnie T. Ford, hello. How you doing? Thank you for resubscribing. All right, Rain, have a good one. So I think for now, we're just going to assume that this will just be like all the other ones like that for now. I do have a 3D printer. Yes. I'm actually a work in progress printing my player's head. Like my head. Shbang. It turned out all right. So it's a multicolor printer, right? But to do multicolor printing, it takes like 12 years longer than it would normally take. And it wastes so much filament. Like so much filament. It's ridiculous. Even just like a tiny little print, it's so much waste. Because I don't have one of those, you know, super fancy multicolor printers where it's got like different heads, you know, like a head for each color. I think Prusa has some like printers that have like 5 heads on it, so you could do like 5 colors and then there's like almost no waste, which is really nice. But I didn't get one of those. So yeah, the one I have it's the Bamboo Labs A1, and I got the combo, so it came with the AMS. So it does 4 colors. So I should consider streaming making 3D models. You don't want to watch me make 3D models. For a square head, it took me so long. But you know, I had to like figure out get the scaling right, and so everything looked right. But yeah, it took so long, and so like when I got this new printer, I was really worried that I was gonna have to redo it, which thankfully I didn't. So. Oh, it's looking so good. Yeah, so we had that same thought, just printed in like a gray or something like that. and then just paint it. We had that thought, but I really like my biggest enemy with these things is me. I want it to be as good as possible. And so I feel like just color printing is the best way to get the best quality for each piece of it. And I've got all the colors, like all the colors I've got, and they're really good. They're like the best colors, you know? I only have the best colors. Nobody has colors like me. Okay? Sorry. Gotta love it. And so I have it, you know, I have all the colors, but yeah, ideally I would do color printing, like multicolor printing, and just print it all. But like I said, it's so much waste, and it takes. I did a tiny version of the head in 4 colors, and it took 21 hours for one. 21 hours, and then I have this little bin that sits next to the thing where it ejects the waste, like the purge, and it was full from a tiny little head. It's like half, no, not even half. It's like a third the size of what the size I want. And so that's so expensive. Is the head hollow? Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. It is absolutely hollow. And not even like it not supports or it is completely hollow. There's no supports or anything. Yeah. So that's the issue I'm kind of running into currently. So, yeah. Part of me wishes I would have got one of those 5-head color printers, just so there, you know, so there's no waste, or at least, you know, minimal waste. But make it a coin bank. So the idea is that so the skin part of like the actual like head, quote unquote, like the skin, like where the skin would be, like, you know, skin, epidermis, would come off or come out. The hair and the hood would kind of slip off, and then it's hollow inside. And so it's just like a secret little kind of whatever. That's the idea. I mean, obviously it's not secret because I told you, but I still thought that would be kind of cool. So initial plan was to make a piggy bank kind of thing. So people could just like put coins or whatever in it. But then I was like, you know, what if I just made it completely secret? And then that way it just looks like a Minecraft head sitting on the, you know? Oh yeah, don't tell anyone. This conversation doesn't leave here and YouTube when this stream is uploaded there. Yeah. Would printing the 6 sides individually. So I've got it broken up into 4 parts. There's the black of the hood. There's the cyan of actually easier if I just show you like this. So you see the black of the hood that goes around the side. You can kind of catch the side of it there. And then the side, so that's one part. The cyan is one part. The hair is one part. And then the actual like face and the rest of the head is one part. So it's printed in 4 parts currently. Without using like just the straight multicolor printing. And then like it's all glued together is how I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being, but yeah. I wasn't throwing it away. I was trying to return it from whence it came. Okay? It was unhappy being in my pocket, and it wanted to be like eventually it'll just kind of absorb back into the world, and it won't be there anymore. You see? That's all I'm doing. What are my thoughts on ducks? They're ducks. I don't really have a thought on ducks. I love animals, so like ducks are cool. But beyond that, like I don't really have a thought on ducks. Unless you're talking the mighty ducks. Because they're mighty, letting it all hang out. Okay? This is going to be interesting. Okay. Did it return? Oh, dang. I thought it returned to the world. Ducks are a vibe. I feel like geese are a vibe. Just like leave me the hell alone. Right? Where ducks are kind of just there. You know? They're there, just being like all ducky and stuff. Geese are mean? That's what I'm saying. Just leave them alone and you're fine. Only Canadian geese are evil and mean. They're single-handedly trying to prove that Canada is not a nice place. Almost. I almost did a thing. Look at it, though. So good. Jamie, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Good morning, XB. Hope all is well. Got some Monument Foundation work this morning. Look at it. Look at it. Absorb it. Take it in. Lick it. What? And those we're going to have to do something about. This floor may become slabs. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Angel, thank you very much for rating. I appreciate that. Bringing your peeps along. Hopefully you had an awesome stream. We should put in more of those, though. I could make a slime farm. I could. I wasn't wanting to, but I could. It is a thing that is possible. Yes. Should probably put that back on. What block will the floor be? I have no clue, but probably slabs of some kind. Wait, what was I was going to do something. Oh, right. I put away the blocks that I needed. There. Ah, it's your fur. I mean, I would use slabs and stairs, but I don't want to limit my creativity. because that's how that works. Further. Hmm. Imagine getting your creativity limited. Right. That would be, especially by like choices. Because we all know when people, you know, can choose different things, they feel very limited. That's just the way it works. Yeah, it just, I think it helps, you know? I like it. Of course you didn't see anything. Remember that. Okay? Mm-hmm. Remember that when they come asking. Like what kind of what it just it okay, you know what limits my creativity is that someone would have that in their brain, that having more options limits creativity. I mean, sure, with fewer options, you have to get creative in how you do things. I get it. I get that. But with more options comes more freaking options. I don't know. I don't know. You're just listening while building? Nice. I'm just building while listening. Wait, what? I don't think with the current structure of employment at Mojang / Microsoft, we will see concrete slabs, stairs, and walls. I honestly don't. So, it's very unfortunate. Very, 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 very unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? What can you do? What is dinging? Who did what? What? Where did I spend money? Oh, right. Okay. Had to buy a new Keurig. If you remove the ocean from the ocean monument, is it still an ocean monument? No, that's why it's called a guardian monument, you see. Mm-hmm. And technically, if you F3, it's still in an ocean. So... You're off to bed? All right. Have a good night. You have to play modded for a bigger block palette? Right. Which I haven't played modded in... Well, we did Vault Hunters, but... Imagine the outrage if someone did this. Oh, like remove the water from like, yeah. Is this the only Sans mansion? I mean, it could be. Just hire, you know, bring in a bunch of streamers and things. We could have the streamer mansion. Those always go down without a hitch and 0 issues. So, you know, it's good. Now the question is, do we wrap it? Are we wrappers? There we can't. We can't wrap it over there. So from there over to there, we can't. But everywhere else we could. You know, these are all things I probably should have figured out before I tore out all of this to where I can't reach any of that. But, you know, it's fine. Scaffolding? We have scaffolding. I have scaffolding. But I'm just saying, it would have been easier to do before. All right, Fitz? Huh? I keep forgetting. Fitz is the guy that does everything flawlessly, perfectly the first time. Never fails. I keep forgetting. My bad. Dang guy. Am I a dirt person or a scaffolding person? It depends. I won't go out of my way to make scaffolding if I have dirt. So. Because it works just as good. You know, I guess we could do. I was just up there. Further. Scaffolding. Nope. We can try it and see what do. So let's do it. Yeah. Perfecto. This is a nice thing about scaffolding, but you can do the same thing with dirt. So. And I guess that's a nice thing about scaffolding. All right, what are we thinking? What's our thought process right now? I feel like I'm kind of digging it. Yeah, to the new people that came with the raids, I do apologize for the 10-minute follow timer, but it's necessary. So yeah. How's the progress? Progress is great. We're making it. We're making all of the progresses. All. Nobody progresses like I do. I'm an expert progressor. So I mean, if you just claim you're an expert at everything, people will believe you, right? Isn't that how it works? Pretty sure that's how it works. Babe, is that thought I heard a dog crying. But it turns out it was just freaking kids. Freaking kids. That's your head. That is your head. Thank you, Oni, for playing that sound. I appreciate it. Do other hostile mobs spawn in a cleared monument? So that's kind of a from this level here to 63. No. And then within the bounding box of the monument, no. Nothing but guardians and bats will spawn. Under here, yes. Yes, things will spawn here if given the chance. But from that level to Y63, and then like I say within the bounding box, which I think is like one block outside of the square, only guardians and bats can spawn. So, pretty big area. Yeah. All right, so we've got 2. Are we still digging it? What are we thinking? What are your thoughts? Say words. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we can see. Bats need a purpose. They have a purpose. To be freaking annoying. To show up right as you're trying to shoot that one skeleton. That's their purpose. Ooh, we don't need to go that far. You again? What you got? Your time has come. Oh, I traded with him and hit him at the same. Come back here. Let me murder you. Thank you. Okay. I have all the capes except the creeper one. I just don't like you can't equip them on Java yet because somebody hasn't flipped that switch yet or something. Oops, that's too far. Not till July, I think. July sometime is when you can actually equip them on Java. Which is freaking, that's so stupid. Like, literally all they have to do is say, yeah, it's enabled. And they can't do that till July? Come on. I ain't buying it. The circle with the thing next to it, that's waving. It's like a head with the hand waving. Emerald! Thank you very much for the 100 pities. What's up, Moonlight? How you doing? Can we? We can. We have The technology. Are they not doing it anymore? I don't know what the cutoff was. But like I said, when it happened, I didn't know it was a thing until people were like, hey, can I get this here? And I was like, maybe? It's a possibility. But yeah, I have the Twitch cape and the TikTok cape. The TikTok cape is the one I will probably wear when I'm able in a month for some reason. Cutoff was the end of May. Why not the creeper cape? It's eh. I got the Twitch cape just because, like, I wasn't like actually trying to get it. Oh, but the TikTok cape, I actually tried to get that. I just think it looks better. So, oh, that's. I don't have. Oh, I do. Sweet. We're probably gonna need more. Dude, what's mine say? Dude, where's my car? Oh, that movie. Oh, that movie. David, he saw me just look. So my headset cord just slid down my leg because it's like across my lap, and I heard a noise on the left side because that's where the plug is, and so I was like, "What the crap is it?" Before realizing it was, yeah. Don't mind me. TikTok Cave has a lightning bolt. Makes you sad you missed it. Yeah, like I said, I think it was just the best looking one. So. Okay. Lady Blade, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. I do think we are still in record sub number area, by the way. I think. Pretty sure. So. It's pretty freaking awesome. So every new sub is a new record. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, okay. You. We will do you. That's a shame. Wait, what? The sound of leg. What? Leg hair. I'm wearing jeans. I'm not, I guess, in proper streamer attire. In that I'm like fully clothed. Let's see how far we can go. Aha. And I'm not in a hot tub. So can you even call this a stream? How sad is it that me and Fitz had the same thought? I feel like I need to get checked now. I need to get checked now. I need to seek professional help. Dude, you just did follow. What are you doing? Follow just for you just did it. The numbers are there. You ain't got to do it more than once. It tells you. Gem has a hot tub. Cool. All right, Red Woman, have a good. Sorry you're having. Hopefully they clear up. Hope you have an amazing day as well. It was on cooldown when Mr. Kai did it the first. I mean, it showed for me. It's weird. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, never mind. I see what happened. I see what happened. Okay. I could still yell at him for spamming it. It's fine. Why not, right? Why not? Yeah, I didn't see what had transpired there. So I just thought he did it twice. You can have spam, just don't spam. Okay? Spam is good, but spam is bad. I know I'm gonna have to tear this out eventually, but just for walking around sake, I think we're gonna fill it in. Spam is good, but also bad. Miss the first column. Crap. I mean, no, it was a test. It was a test. See if people are paying attention. And you were. Good job. Oh, Fitz. Oh,
F1 recrack ref1 recrack ref1 recape keeper f1 recrack ref1 rec rack f1 recrack XB get out of my head. There is only room for one in here and I have to stay until Ferks gives me my cape redemption code. You'll need to go to the Only Sans Quicksand
Ferks,
tab.
give them
Be sure
codes.
to message Ferks about your cape, everyone. F1 recrack ref 1 recrack ref 1 re cape keeper F1 recrack ref 1 rec rack F1 recrack.
Ferks the cape keeper. Thank you very much for the bits. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, I think this is it, I think. Nice. So this will end here. Sweet. But then there was an omen. No, it actually didn't happen. She just isn't paying attention. She doesn't like me anymore. I'm telling y'all, okay? She doesn't watch me anymore. Like, we were talking the other day and she was like, back when I was a fan. I'm like, wow. 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 Holy crap. So you're not anymore, is what you're saying. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, not a fan anymore. She was like, oh, you know, during streams and video, that's just a persona. That's not, no, that's me. That's me. She got more than she bargained for. Okay. It ain't so cute when you live with it every day. Okay. I think that's what she has come to realize. Where did I put... whatever, they're going there. What, armor trim? Silent, I think? Silence. Silencio. Yeah. It's the best one. The resource pack is faithful. Currently no shaders. Sometimes, like I just checked out the base with shaders a little bit ago, but and I know I just went and bought a bunch of prismarine bricks, but I am not going down there every time just to get like 3. So you like the look of the hull under the build. Yeah, it's coming along. It's getting there for sure. Still lots of work to do, and I really need to move those beacons. I got to figure out where, because I want beacons here all the time, so I got to figure out where to put them, where they're hidden. But that's kind of somewhat sort of part of the thought behind these, is I could put beacons in these somewhere, like down low, and then shoot them up through the corner, but then I'd have to make the corners stairs, which I'm not entirely sure I want to do. I'll have to see how it looks and then go from there. Faithful. The idea of the pack is to stay true to Minecraft's original textures while just making them higher resolution. Obviously, they're different for legal reasons, I think. But you still get the same vibe, but they're higher resolution. And I'm using the 32X version of the pack. I did buy prismarine. Yeah. I bought a bunch of prismarine brick. I bought all the prismarine brick that was left. Okay. Is that all of them? No. I think they should redesign the Guardian Monument. I feel like there could be improvements made. Perhaps. I mean, obviously, that's what I'm trying to do, but I think some windows, just like in the default one, would be really cool, actually. Just put some glass in it somewhere. Doesn't have to be orange glass. Like this front thing, I'm kind of contemplating leaving only the dark prismarine and making the rest glass, or, you know, something. Just adding glass to the front, I think, would be really cool. And they should redesign Ulster. I mean, they're all pretty well dated by this point. But like the Woodland Mansion, I don't feel like really needs a redesign. I mean, it's newer, but like I don't really I don't feel like it needs a redesign. Villages definitely need a redesign because they're super dated. But other than that, hi. Where did you spawn? Aha. Okay. Well, the monument is randomized too, for the most part. Like the Elder Guardians always spawn in the same place, so that's not random. But like the layout inside is pretty random. Was that creeper waddling? I'm using the what's it called? It's an animation pack. It adds animations to creatures and stuff, to the mobs. No, I like the dark prismarine. I'm just thinking like some glass. Like we added in just the little touches of glass and I really liked it. And so we just got to figure out a way to add more glass and still kind of fit the feel, I guess. Other than the walls will, I'm like 99.5% sure the walls will just be glass. But yeah, fresh animations. Yep. I can't express how cool I think this looks right now. Like I am really, really happy with how this is turning out currently. Is that the same pack that I don't know how it makes baby villagers look, honestly. We have so much room for activities. I'm gonna have to really figure out what's gonna go in here as well. Like I said, there's probably gonna be storage there and storage over there in this area. This area and that over there, no clue. And then this big area here, no clue. I'm kind of thinking some kind of water feature, but I don't know. Because it's outside the guardian spawn, so no guardians would spawn in it. So any guardians we could capture some guardians and put them in there, which is a thing we tend to do. Put guardians in our base, even if it is a guardian base. Is this dark? No. Darker than I want. Auto storage? Yeah. So this will be the guardian farm. That's a spawn chamber, and that's a spawn chamber. So they'll spawn and slowly float down and then fall out of the water. The land, this is just a running idea, just, what I'm working with right now. They'll land in this water, and guardians generally, when they're in water, they'll just kind of chill. Like, they'll swim around a little bit, but they won't, like, hop around and try to fight it. And so they'll come down this way, slowly but surely. And then they'll get to this area. This will be the drop. So they'll drop down and go splat. And then that will be piped into one of the storage things. So it'll be all, like, one side will be all prismarine stuff, and then the other side will be like normal kind of storage. Am I doing the same farm design as season 3? Kind of, sort of, but not really. Season 3, the farm, the spawn chambers were here on either side. And now they're here. With this one, so with the ones here, I put glass panes in between each water source. But back then, they didn't, you couldn't waterlog stuff. And so it gave them a spot to where, like, if they spawn in the water, they would swim toward the glass pane, which means they would technically be outside of the water and they would just drop straight down. With this one, it's going to rely on them spawning and just slowly kind of floating down, which is what they do. Like, when they spawn, they just kind of slowly float down unless, like, there's a squid or, something like that. So that's what this is going to rely on. It will have on off. I think there's going to be like a lever or a button or something like right up here. The redstone will be up in here. And then this ceiling and that ceiling will be full of dispensers. What is my plan for this? I have several slime chunks. There's one over here. I think there's one over there and then one over there. And I think actually one over there too. I have no plan. Other than I don't want them to spawn. That's my plan. Actus, I think. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. We hit a new record. Record subs. Very nice. I'm kind of thinking I should clear that water out and then clear that out. So this is kind of what I'm struggling with. Do I want the guardians to fall? And so, like, if you're down here and the guardians spawn, you kind of just see like a rain of guardians basically, and then fall a little bit below the floor and kind of float to the middle. Or do we want them to land up there and kind of float, and then we can have like an angled bit on each side? That's kind of where I don't know what I want to do. That level there is probably going to be signs or fence gates, maybe. I haven't figured out what I want to put there yet. So it's only source blocks at the top. Yeah. But they can spawn in running water, so that's not an issue. I'm kind of digging the idea of seeing the Guardians just kind of falling. You know what? We'll dig this out. I need to get rid of the water. How we doing? I'm doing all right. How you doing? Yeah, carpets are slow. Yeah, I got to figure out what the floor will be first. Which I don't know. If anyone remembers season 3, we had in this back corner, we had like the chunk full of slabs, which was really ugly. But back then there wasn't really a way to prevent spawns for slimes other than to slab. So back in my day. Wait, what? Sand? What? What's up, Said? Doing all right. How you doing? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Only stone. Mm-hmm. We could also use path blocks. Path blocks would prevent their spawning. Slabs, carpets, trapdoors. Like, we'll have to figure something out that doesn't look stupid. First, we'd have to figure out like what chunk or chunks they're spawning in, because it may be like double chunk, double slime chunk, or triple slime chunk, or so we got to figure that out, and then figure out what to do to make it look decent and prevent them from spawning. Hello, Stubbiness. How you doing? Do I have cape drops on? I did when it was a thing you could actually get. They're not, as far as I know, it's not a thing anymore. Does Mini HUD have something? I think it does. Yeah, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. It might. I use it for this, and that's literally it. That's all I use it for. But it probably does. I seem to remember something about that. Hello, Celio. How you doing? So if we're doing this, that actually kind of, I mean, that's still going to be blocked there. But all of this can, okay. And then these could be just viewing platforms out the back. It'll just be glass or something. $110 broke your PC. Wait, what? Minecraft version 1.10 broke your PC? How it do that? Was it just too powerful? Is that what it was? Okay. So the question becomes... Actually, you know what? That's not a question. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to set these back just like all the other ones. And then we'll redo the columns just like all the others. This one, though, I guess if we were to do something here, we would set this one back. Because there's not going to be enough room here to have stairs that are worth putting in. And so we would just do that, I think. And then glass, maybe. Maybe in this spot, we'll put slabs. Just like slabs every block or so. Just so that there's some kind of break in the glass or something. That might look kind of cool. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. I know. You know, I'm thinking about it. No, that wouldn't work. So I was about to say we could put another row of these across here, but that wouldn't. I mean, it would actually. Until you get to these. Because then just to, you know, conform, they would have to be here. No. Nope. 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 Yeah, I know my inventory's full. It's all junk blocks anyway. I'm not worried about it. Okay. I've got plenty more of those junk blocks up there. So I ain't too worried about it. Graphics go what? Trying to keep up with chat, but it's just like sometimes I read part of like a second part of something. I'm like, wait, what? And then I feel the need to go back and see what else was said. Okay. So we'll get this one and that one done, and we'll take a step back and just kind of see how things are vibing so far. Maybe dig this down a little bit, just see how that might look at some point. Oh, that's all we got on us anyway. Which is enough. Sweet. Chat's gone silent. They do that. It's all good. A lot of people are at work or doing, you know, other things and just kind of listening in, which is perfectly fine. You know, I could actually just get rid of those. Although I do feel like it kind of adds a little something back there. Lady Blue Sword, thank you very much for resubscribing for 53 of the months. I do appreciate it. You were wondering why those were there? Because they line up with these. And that's where like the path between goes. I don't need them to be there per se. What will the floor be? I have no clue. Not feeling that great today, so just lurking. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get to feeling better. I know this will be bordered with brick. So that border will go all the way around. And then this part here. So if they come in and they're landing here, this will be sloped this way to a central drop location. I could technically have, if it's steep enough, I could just have another walkway here to line up with that one. I think that one will either it'll be, let me out. That one will either be open like it is now, or it'll be glass. And then this will most likely be glass because I want to be able to look down and kind of see them falling to their demise. XB winging his whole base. That's how I do. It's the best way to do. IMO. Every time I've planned a base, I felt locked into it, even though I wasn't. Like, that's just how I felt. I was like, well, I already planned it, and so I need to stick to it. And then I stopped planning and was like, oh, that's so much nicer. I could do this. This is nice. I do run into issues every once in a while, but it's all good. Half the mods gone, DEFCON 2. No, they're here. They're here. Trust. Somebody does something stupid, they'll learn real quick. Mods are still here. They just know that I don't expect them to be sitting here staring at chat the entire time. Like, it's fine. I know people have lives. And so if they need to go take care of something, they can go take care of something. But they also know that I gave them the sword for a reason. And if they feel that something needs to happen, somebody needs to be banned, or somebody needs a timeout, or whatever, they have free reign to do so. So I never understood the point of giving somebody a sword and then being like, oh, you must ask me every time before you do anything that I give you that sword for you to do. Like, what? Why? Then don't give him a sword. Obviously, you don't trust him. Like, I've had people, mods before, they like ban somebody and then they'll message me after and they were like, sorry, I banned, and then like giving this, trying to give me this big explanation, but that's because they were used to being somewhere else where they were questioned on things they did. And I'm like, you don't need to explain it to me. I get it. You do what you feel you need to do. If I see that there's a problem with something, I'll say it. But other than that, do what you do. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to give them a sword, give them the freedom to do what they need to do so you don't have to worry. That's like the whole point, is that you have somebody there to watch the chat so you don't have to. Do I pay my mods? No. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't have to mod. If one of them should, just is like, I don't feel like modding today, I'm like, okay, then don't. Like, I don't expect you to do it. They could tell me, I just don't want to be a mod anymore. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. You're not a mod anymore. I'm not trying to force them to do anything. I don't expect it of them. Half the Hermits are mods. Only because I want to be able to see their name in chat. It makes it easier. So what if we did 2 blocks down and then 2 blocks down, 2 blocks down. Is that too much of a... I feel like that's too much. We did 3. I think that might work. Huh. And like my mod, like there's been days where I'm just like, I am not feeling the trolls today. And like they know that means I'm handing them the football, as it were. And we're going. Like it's time. So yeah. Or if there's like certain things happening, I'm like, if you see this in chat, I ain't having it. So take, you know, do what you got to do to get rid of it. So, but that's what I trust them to do. That's why they have that sword next to their name, because I trust them to do it. You know? I feel like that's a good slope right there. And so they'll just slowly kind of after they fall down, go boom. Although I think we'll lower it one more. Yeah, and by football, that wasn't like a sports term, as I didn't mean that as a sports term. So yeah. Oh, well, so actually, you know what? That's something I hadn't even thought about. Because my initial plan was to wall this in with glass. But I hadn't even thought about just leaving it as it. So my worry is that like one will be swimming and it'll like swim out and then just like be kind of fapping about everywhere. But we could try leaving it open and just seeing how they, and then it's just kind of open. That would actually be kind of cool. Huh. I hadn't even thought about that. They tend, like if they're fapping about, they tend to try to like get to water. And so maybe if they, even if they did land, you know, like up here or whatever, they would hopefully bounce around until they got to water. Could work. You missed the idea? Who's was it? Where was that? I don't see it now. It's in there somewhere. I seen it. I know I seen it. It's in there somewhere. I missed it. I don't know where it went. I don't see it anymore. It was in there somewhere. Hey, their laser beams aren't that scary. All you gotta do is like swim up to them or walk up to them and they'll stop doing their laser peepees. they're really taking the whole social distancing thing to heart. So explain again. So just leaving this open. Like, so my initial plan was to put glass here, to box this in with glass or something, combination of glass and slabs, or, you know, something. But then I read something in the chat, which I can't find now, about them just free falling and like not boxed in, kind of, you know? So I lowered it down, and the person was like, yeah, so they don't bounce out. But then, you know, it was like, my first thought was like, but it's going to be, maybe I won't box it in. Yeah. So whoever said that, yeah, that was what I was, yeah, referring to. Rose, thank you very much for resubscribing for 50 of the months. I appreciate it. Okay, so the drop shoot would be this. So that would be the drop shoot. So the only issue with sloping it like this is we're going to have something at the bottom. Signs or something to stop the water. Which is unfortunate. Although, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Oh, I had an idea. What if? What? Oh, I need room. I need light. Put the light. I had an idea. Lichen works, yeah, but it doesn't work how I would need it to work. Whatever. It's a new junk chest. I need those. Because I'm wondering. Diamond Miner Mom, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. What if we did this? How would this work? Would it work? I don't even know that it would work, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Oh, no way. I'm a little worried about how it's flowing currently. But... Oh. Oh, I like it. That could work. That's so freaking cool. Like, that is so freaking cool. I was worried about that. Like, how am I going to stop them? But this, they should just kind of slowly float down and get... Oh. I like it. But what I would want to do I think, is put slabs here, which will wash down, put slabs here, and then there. And then that should get the same kind of result we have now, only prettier, maybe. I think we're gonna have to try it. Are the stairs waterlogged? Yes. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Ow! My head. We're probably gonna use this, so we might as, wait, do I have? I do. I already have. Okay. The slabs won't auto, well, what I'm saying is, like, the slabs, I will fill them with water. So there'll be slabs across here. Slabs across here. Slabs across here. And then waterlog. I could just do it down here. Oh, right. Oops. No. Wait, what? Did I screw up this end? Hold on. What is? Okay. There. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. So if the water won't flow out of the back or the bottom of stairs. So if you place a stair like this, it'll flow out the side and it'll flow out the front, but it will not flow out the back. And so that's the point of having it like this. And with it like this, the water sees that as a water block or a water source that it can flow into. And so that's how you get that. Like yeah, it works. I like it. I like it. And then this should flow down into there. So that's basically what I was thinking, is something like that. Oh, that's nice. I like it. I like it. I think it'll work. The only problem is if this ever, I don't know, like, hold on. If I somehow update that. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, sweet. Sweet. What if I, nope. It's all good. Oh, I like it. I think that'll work. And then it gives plenty of room down below. So in the middle of this, up in here, we're going to have trapdoors, obviously not facing this way. Probably trapdoors like that. So we'll place them facing this way. And then there'll be back-to-back trapdoors. The fish will be like, they'll get to the end and they'll jump and they'll think they can land here and then they'll fall down, go boom. Is probably how that will go. What is Sedaf doing? Is he going for most deaths? I feel like he's going for most deaths. He's died so much today. So then if we leave this open, they shouldn't be able to pop like hop out of here. Oh, I like it. I like this open theme to where you just see guardians just falling unhindered. Oh, I like it. Freaking bats. Where are the bats spawning? Stop it, you stupid bats. Bats. What's the width of the fish? I think they're slightly over a block. I think. But maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We're going to have to get it all set up. We'll have to have a drop chute and maybe temporary storage. We'll have to have all the dispensers in place. And then we'll just have to turn it on and see what happens. I can almost guarantee one, at least one, will find its way out here. So, but guardians, they will bounce around toward water-ish, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. What are you? Okay. Nice. And then this would be slabbages as well. Oh, I like it. I think it'll work. Would putting glass? No, well, that's what I'm saying. We'll test it, and then if they do end up, like too many of them end up out here, then we'll have to figure out something in here. Which I'm thinking would, all we would really need is something like maybe this tall, coming up to like that height. And then, like I was saying back here, probably do slabs, like at the, like that. If we did wall it all in, so that there would just be like that. Or glass until that height, and then, you know, whatever. We'll figure it out. Because this is how we used to do mob farms, remember? So the light wouldn't get through. But it's something to think about. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have to get it like fully, almost fully built with a temporary drop chute. We're gonna have to dig it down so that they die. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be water in between us and the, oh, maybe not. But they're gonna have to fall down, die, and then their stuff is gonna have to come over and end up in one of the storages. I mean, obviously, we could do temporary storage down below just to start, just for testing, for science. Need to light some caves? Eventually, we'll get there. We'll get there. There's a lot of water caves here, so it's not really that bad. There is like that, which is not good. So there is some lighting that needs to happen, but it's not that bad. I also got to figure out where, like, if I do plan to AFK, where I'm going to AFK at. So does that mean we build something like, there will be eventually, I think, something above the monument. I have some ideas. I just don't know if they will happen. So it would be something that is maybe up in this kind of area, which I think would be fine for spawns. You really want to be a mod? Not gonna happen. I don't know you, so I'm not gonna just make you a mod. People that are mods here have been coming here for years and years and years. So Rocky and Bullwinkle heads. God, I love this. This is so good. I am so happy with how this is turning out. Like, it feels so very open, but kind of cozy at the same time, which is weird. Right? And it feels like home. It feels like home, I think, is like the biggest thing. I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I belong here. I don't know what it is. I feel like I belong. Why 168 would be optimum AFK spot? It would if I didn't have a ton of water down below. Like, you can see the water. It goes down pretty far. And so I wouldn't really have to worry about it. And I'm not looking for... These are the spawn chambers. Guardians will be able to spawn nowhere else but in those two chambers. And so I'm not really going for optimal here. So I wonder... How would it look? If, sorry, I'm having a thought, but I'm still like thinking it. So I'm worried that would close it off too much. Mm. But I'm thinking, what if we had pillars there? You suckin' suckwat. Any other time, you'll jump in front of the freaking arrow, right? I don't know. I'm kind of considering it. Oh, you know what? If we if we did that, we could maybe use it so we would have like an opening on it. Sort of like that, maybe. And then that could be the up and down. Ooh, that's wrong. Hmm. 3x3 bubble leaders. What's above them? Floor? The only problem would be Guardians can spawn at that level. That would be the only problem. So the very top layer of the bubble vader would be spawnable for Guardians. That would be the only issue. But we could do something like, so it's a 3x3, but if we put like a row of stairs around or something, just to kind of lower it by one block. So the water, top of the water would actually be right there. That could be a thing. That is something to think of. Oh, I could even do those in glass. Just so it encloses it less. Oh. Then the issue would be blocking the water across a 3 wide. Like up this, if it was just up the sides or a 2 wide, we could just do glow lichen or signs or something, but across the 3 wide. Without it being, I mean, we could do glow lichen up the sides and then glass up the middle, which might look kind of jank. I mean, we could do glow lichen at the top too, but then we have the center. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, glass panes in the middle. But do we want that? But if we did something like this, I think I would actually want it one higher. And then if we just kind of did this, so that would kind of play off the monument design. And then we had the inverted version up there, and then glass filling like this kind of triangular shape, and then water. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. I think that's going to be a thing. I really do. Oh, God. So good. Oh, my God. I'm loving it. Oh, I'm loving it so much. So that would come across. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be a thing. I'm really happy with this idea. So we would have water. Just want to mark where that is. As Captain Picard would say, make it so. I like it. And I really like that they're like facing each other. So you would like if this was down, you would come out here, and if that's up, you'd go in here. That's really freaking cool. It's so different than anyone else's. Cool watching you do this. Thanks. Yeah, most people just tear it out and build a farm, and then they're done with it. I don't. I mean, that's. I could have done that, but I didn't. I didn't want just a farm. So. Can they spawn in a 1x1? Yes. Okay, let's head up top. So this will be water. And then if we did I think if I did the stair thing, I think I would do it maybe like this. So we would have stairs. Facing the right way. Something like that. And then we could do just blocks there. And then we could even do something, you know, get a little fancy and just like bring it up, do a little something. Or we could just leave it like that. We're going, no, I think because it's going to be partially glass. And so I want it to be, I want to see the water. And I want them to match. And so one will have bubbles going up, one will have bubbles going down. But they'll both be full of water. Is my thought, anyway. So this would go like that. Okay. And then that void there. Actually, I may bring that down one more. Actually, I may bring this down one more. I think that's the play. Or bring that one down one more. What if I were to flip the one? Yeah, I kind of like the idea of the triangle shape there. So it's subject to change though. Like it could change. I'm not like dead set on this. I'm just kind of right now just looking and seeing what do. So I'm not completely against the idea, but I think for right now, this is what I'm thinking. Like that. So then this, the rest of that box, like I say, would be glass. I'm liking it. No, the Guardians can only spawn to that level. So the Guardians can spawn from this level inside the floor, if it was water, to right about, since I raised the roof, right about where it is now. Actually, no. Right about here. To Y, wait, where's Y63? Yeah, so right there. I think. Because water, ocean is 64, isn't it? Or is it not? Wait, that's floor, or that's, okay, looking at 62? Really? Okay. So they could spawn from like up here abouts to that floor level there. And then in the box. Anywhere within that. So down here, if it's one block below, which the water will be sitting right here, which is a block below the floor, they won't spawn. We maybe get fish and squid is, I think, all we would have to worry about. And I might even... Hold on. Country Arrow, thank you very much for the raid and bringing your peeps over. Hopefully you had an awesome raid, or awesome stream. For those people, you're probably going to have to wait 10 minutes to chat because it's needed. But I may do that and then fill that with glass as well. I think that might look kind of cool. So it's like a mirror image, basically. I like it. I'm loving the idea of the season. Thanks. I'm loving it so far. And then we'll put sea lanterns. Maybe we'll do the threshold as sea lanterns or something just for light. Or something. We'll figure it out. We could even do like an arch. We'll have to figure that out. Nothing is off the table currently in the planning process. And I'm not even going to call it a plan. It's just ideas at this moment. Because I was looking at it and I was like, if we did that over here, then we could have like a glass tube full of water just for whatever, just for aestheticals. Because you got to have aestheticals, right? Like, what's a base without aestheticals? And then it would just be like a glass tube just cuz. It's water. It's glass. It's ocean, right? Like, that's... that's the way it works. So, I don't know. It's something to definitely consider. Ah, I love it. Frickin' love it. This place is turning out freaking awesome so far. And yeah, we need to do something about the walls, but that's... yeah. In time. Because the whatever we do will go here. And then we'll have to take out the sand from the inside, which... yeah. inviting Hermits to do a section again? No, I don't think so. Like I said, I have some thoughts on what to do for part of it. I just don't know if it'll happen or if that'll change or any of that. So we'll have to see. Ah, okay. All right. But I do believe that is going to do it for today. Sorry for anyone that just got here, but I think that's it. I think that's all. I think we've done some good work today. We are going to raid somebody. If you're not following, make sure to follow. Follow on Twitter is the best place to follow. Keep up to date with all of the things. Let's go see if anybody else is streaming. If not, we will raid a random small channel because I enjoy doing that. Looks like other people are streaming. We will go say hi to the Pearlescent of Moon. Wait. Okay, yeah. I heard somebody else's voice and I was like, wait, what? That's not Pearl? I thought maybe she was hosting somebody or something, but looks like she's playing Stardew Valley. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See y'all next time.